Here we go, NFL playoff championship weekend. Washington, Philadelphia. Who is going to make it to the Super Bowl? Commanders start off with the ball. Gain a couple yards on that. Third down coming up here. All right, here we go. Third down, 46% in the regular season. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Commanders. First down, no. Are they giving him a first down or are they calling it incomplete? Oh, it's a first down. He definitely caught that. That should be a first down for sure. It is. And batted down. So we're got a 2nd and 10 coming up here. All right, here we go. Could be a big shocker, big surprise, big upset if the Commanders can pull this off. Here we go. Caught but tackled right away. Might have picked up about 2 yards on that one. Not too impressive there. And here we go. 3rd and 6 coming up here. Launches it. Caught. Looks like he might have caught it, got the first down. Crosses the line. That's a first down, Commanders. Commanders moving the ball here. Daniels 3 of 4 throwing the ball. Not looking pretty good so far early on. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Another one for the Commanders. Looking pretty good early on. Then they run the ball. Might have picked up roughly 5 yards with that run there. I'll link it up there. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, here we go. 2nd and 5 coming up. Daniels tosses it, and it's incomplete. Doesn't look like there's a flag on the play, so it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 5 coming up for Daniels and the Commanders. Here we go, 3rd and 5. What can they do here? Daniels running it himself, breaks a tackle, throws it downhill. Oh, batted away, incomplete. Incomplete, nice save by the Eagles. Looks like we're going to get a 4th and 5 coming up. They will probably punt the ball away here. That was close to an interception right there. Very, very close to an interception. No, they're going for it on 4th and 5. They are going for it. Let's see what they can get done here. 4th and 5. They're on the 43-yard line. Daniels has it. He throws it. It's complete. It's a pass. It's a first down. First down, Commanders. Looking good on this first drive. Daniels is 4 of 7. Daniels just finds the guy. He's open. He's caught. It's first down, Commanders. Nice little throw by Daniels there. And here we go. Quick screen pass. Looks like he might have picked up about 4 yards on that play. Nice little run. No, they give him 5 yards, so we're going to see a 2nd and 5 coming up. Approaching 5 minutes into the first quarter. Not bad at all, eh? Here we go. They run the ball, and they might have picked up about 3 yards on that run. Yeah, about 3 yards. So let's see what they can do here. Very, very close to the end zone. They're inching closer and closer here. So we got a 3rd and 2 coming up on the 29-yard line. 3rd 2. He tosses it. Oh, incomplete. They're going to throw it, do a little screen, but couldn't hold on to it. We got an incomplete, and we got a 4th and 2 coming up. Are they going to go for a 4th and 2, or are they going to go ahead and kick the field goal? Let's find out what they decide to do here. All right, 4th and 2 coming up. Daniels has the ball in his hand. He's going to run it himself, and he gets the first down himself with his legs, and he lost his shoe, but it's all good because he got the first down. Shoes don't matter, first downs do. Daniels keeps the ball, runs it himself, first down. They are definitely running on this drive. They're just cruising down the field. Daniels, his rookie season, he's got a legit chance to make the Super Bowl here. See what the Eagles defense can do. They run the ball. It might have picked up a yard, maybe 2 if they're being generous here. See how many yards they gave them on that play. They only gave him a yard, so 2nd and 9 coming up for the Commanders. Let's see what magic Daniels has on this 2nd and 9 here. Eating up the clock on this first drive. Daniels has it. Throw, catch. Oh, going to be about a yard short of the first down there. About a yard short of the first down. Or is it incomplete? Oh, looks like he did not catch the ball. Looks like that's going to be an incomplete pass, and we got a 3rd and 9 coming up here. Not too shabby, eh? So here we go, 3rd and 9. It looks like they're on the 22-yard line. So they're close. Very, very close. Daniels has it. He throws it. It's caught. And he's tackled out of bounds about 3 yards shy of the first down. So now they have another decision. Do they go for it on 4th down again? Or do they kick a field goal? Looks like they're going to bring out the field goal team to kick to put some points on the board against the Eagles. See what they get done here. Here we go, going for the field goal. Field goal kick incoming, 34-yard attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. Philadelphia is down 3-0 with 7:57 remaining in the first quarter. It's early on, but the Commanders put up 3 points on their first drive of the game. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Everyone's counting. Everyone's counting the most. No one's really giving Washington much of a chance, but might smell an upset here with the Eagles going downtown. Let's take a look and see what the Eagles can do on their first drive. All right, let's see what the Eagles do on their first offensive drive here. Got some knee injuries going on here. See how Hurts plays after that knee injury. The Commanders kick the ball downfield. Here we go. Philadelphia's first offensive drive. They run it to the 30, 35, tackled about the 41-yard line. 41-yard line. Eagles have very good field position for their opening offensive drive here. Here we go. Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley. What is this offense going to put together? Saquon's already in the backfield, lined up, ready to rumble. Here we go. Looks like they might be changing the play. Oh, gives it to Barkley. Barkley's running. Barkley's running. He's got a first down. He's still running. And Barkley may take it to the house. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Their first play, Saquon Barkley runs it right to the house. And we've got a touchdown. Unbelievable. These Eagles already put it up 6 points on their first offensive play. Unbelievable, these guys. Massive hole on the left-hand side, runs past two defenders, breaks a tackle, and there's so much open field, and he is touchdown city. And the field goal is good. Philadelphia 7, Washington 3. Washington's head coach does not look too impressed after Saquon Barkley takes it to the house on the first play of the offense for the Eagles. Unbelievable. Jalen Hurts didn't even have to do anything. He just, boom, gives it to Barkley, and Barkley takes it to the house. 7-3. Washington looked pretty good on their first offensive drive. Only problem is they only scored 3 points instead of 7, which the Eagles followed up with the 7 points, taking the lead. Still nice and early though. But man, if Saquon's playing like this, it's gonna be a rough day for the Washington defense. But you never know. Could get surprised. Maybe we'll see Daniels launch a ball downfield, touchdown city to retake the lead. We shall see what happens. But I guess we'll see what Daniels can do on the next drive. See if they can go downfield like they did on the first play instead of only getting 3 points. Let's hopefully see them rack up 3 plus 3 plus 1. Get that extra point in there after the touchdown. Take a 10-7 lead. See what happens. So, which one of these teams will go to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks to play the winner of the Bills Chiefs game? That Bills Chiefs game is going to be rough. The Chiefs are 1.5 point favorites in that game. It is unbelievable. The disrespect on Josh Allen and the Bills. It's been happening all season. No one thinks they can do it, which makes it even better when they get the job done. All right, here we go. Showing the replay of that Saquon run where he runs right by everybody, breaks a couple tackles, and he's off to the races, the middle of the field, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Barkley. And here comes the kickoff. The Washington Commanders will take the ball on the offense for the second time here. They're running it out. And not going to do, probably gets to the 27, 28-yard line there. Not too bad there. And here comes Daniels in the offense. 18 plays on that first drive, equaling 3 points. Philadelphia came out. They had one play and they got a touchdown. Not good, not good. If you're the Commanders or a Commanders fan. But here we go. Let's see what Daniels and the Commanders offense can do on their second drive of the game. Here we go. All right, they give it to the running back, and the running back runs. Might have picked up 4 yards maybe. Yeah, it looks like they picked up. Yeah, they give him 4 yards on that run. A nice little 4-yard run to start off the drive. Let's see what the next play entails. As we're approaching 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Daniels keeps it this time, throws it. It's caught. Looks like it's going to be just shy of the first down, though. Looks like they're about a yard short of the first down as the clock continues to tick. Yep, 3rd and 1, so they marked him 1 yard shy. Let's see what he does here. 3rd and 1 coming up. Zach Ertz is exiting the field here. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. What are the Commanders going to do? gives it to the running back, and the running back gets across the line for the first down. First down, Commanders. Another short run, but very important getting that first down. All right, going right back to it. Daniels takes it, doesn't give it to the running back, passes across the midfield, couple tackles broken, fumble. Oh, looks like the Eagles recover the fumble. Unbelievable. Let's see the replay because it was very close to out of bounds, but he punches the ball out. There's the fumble, and oh, that's a recovery inbounds. So, looks like the Eagles recovered the fumble and will take over very, very close to their end zone. Not a good start for Washington on that second drive. No points, turnover. It looks like Philadelphia is inching for another 7 points. Philadelphia could take a big lead if they can get a touchdown, which they're very, very close to. Not looking good this early for the Commanders, but you never know. They could pull it off. See what they can get done here. So here we go. I assume they're going to come out and they're going to hand the ball right to Barkley yet again, just to see what Saquon can do. And it really wouldn't surprise me if he puts up another 6 points, because that's just what the Eagles seem to be doing. Eagles are just putting up points. Now the question is, do they give it to Saquon right away? And does he go into the house for another touchdown? I mean, this Eagles offense is looking pretty good. And then tonight, 6:30 Eastern Time, the Buffalo Bills travel to Kansas City to Arrowhead to play the two-time defending champion Kansas City Chiefs. Let's hope the Chiefs get absolutely smoked. That's just wishful thinking on my part, though. All right, here we go. Philadelphia about to take over after that fumble. Absolutely brutal for the Commanders fumbling the ball already. All right, 1st and 10. The Commanders fumble the ball. And the Eagles take over on the 40-yard line of the Commanders. There's a throw. Might have been a 2-yard pickup with that catch. Brown looks absolutely crushed after giving up that fumble, giving up the ball there. But hey, we're still in the first quarter. Lots of football to be played here. Lots of football to be played. All right, they give it to Barkley. No, they fake giving it to Barkley. They give it to the tight end. Looks like the tight end gets enough for the first down. Ref was right on the line. Looks like the refs will give them the first down there, though. Yep. Eagles get a first down. And we got balloons in the air in the arena, flying high. Fakes it to Barkley again. Hurts throws it. Ooh, is that in bounds? They're marking him inbounds. Gets both feet down, does he? Well, I don't know about that. Looked like one of his feet was out of bounds when he came down with the catch. But they get the playoff and there's no challenge. They give it to Barkley, and Barkley runs it for about 3 yards. 3 yard pickup on that run. Looks like the Eagles got away with it there. Looked like foot was out of bounds on the reception. But they give it to them, and we got a 2nd and 7 coming up with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first quarter. All right, here we go. Fake's giving it to Barkley, tosses it. Number 11, first down. And we got a 1st and goal coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they are just moving the ball downfield. Number 11 with the catch. And they're on the 4 yard line. Gives it to Barkley. Barkley runs, and Barkley is in for another touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns in the first quarter of the game. It's crazy. Philadelphia is just moving the ball, running the ball all over the field. Saquon doing his thing, lighting it up. Here comes the extra point attempt. And the extra point is good. Philadelphia racks up another touchdown. That foot looked like it touched the out of bounds there, but regardless, Saquon with another touchdown, and Philadelphia's up 14-3. Getting points off turnovers, adding another touchdown to their. Oh my, Philadelphia's looking pretty good. See if Washington can bounce back because they definitely need to. Philadelphia's looking good, and Washington's turning the ball over. Everybody would love to see that upset. There's going to be no upset if Philadelphia keeps getting touchdowns. And Commanders, they either get field goals or they just turn the ball over. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns. The Commanders, 0 touchdowns. But Daniels and the Commanders offense about to come out on the field. Let's see if they can do anything besides turn the ball over here. They desperately need to put some points on the board. They do not want to turn the ball over again or go 3-0. That would be absolutely disastrous. Disastrous. Quinn said earlier, this is our chance. Nobody gave us a chance to even make the playoffs this year. And here we are in the NFC Championship game, shocking the world. Well, they're now 14-3. So if they want to shock the world, they're going to have to put up some mega points here. And they need to start on this next drive by scoring a touchdown, not a field goal, not turning the ball over, not going 3-0. Saquon Barkley has been passed the ball twice, and both times he's had the ball in his hands, he scored a touchdown. Absolutely crazy. And Saquon is on the bike on the sidelines. Hopefully, there's nothing going on there. And here we go. The Commanders have the ball. They're running it out at the 20, the 25. Looks like they got looks like they got up to about the 27-yard line. So we get a first and 10 coming at the 27-yard line. And Saquon is on the bike. Hopefully he doesn't have a hammy. All right, here we go. First and 10, the 27-yard line. Washington, what can you get done here? They give it to the running back, and the running back might have picked up a yard. Not too much. Yeah, it looks like they give him a yard. So we get a second and 9 coming up on the 28-yard line. Washington really, really got to get something going here. Oh, they gave him 2 yards instead of 1. Even better for the Washington Commanders. Rushing yards 67 to 22 in favor of the Eagles. They give it to the running back again. Might have picked up 3 or 4 yards on that run there. So it looks like the Commanders are running the ball here. Not putting the ball in Daniel's hands to launch it downfield like they have previous weeks. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 coming up. All right, Daniels has the ball, launches it downfield, and almost picked off, but incomplete. So, one thing they didn't want to do was go 3 and out, and it looks like that's exactly what they did. Unbelievable. Exactly what they did not want to do. Give the ball back to the Eagles right away. They couldn't do anything. They got 4 yards on that drive, and now they're punting it. Really rough start for the Commanders here. Oh, they've trick play, and he gets it. Oh, first down. Commanders. Trick play, number 82. What a maneuver that was. And they get the first down, and they are over midfield. But he just launches it. And what a grab midfield. The Commanders are back in business. What a beautiful play. All right, so they are now down on the 46-yard line, 1st and 10 coming up. Daniels back out with the offense. Daniels keeps it this time, and he's sacked. Daniels is sacked, and it looks like he lost probably 8 or 9 yards on that sack. So after that great play, they're now backed up to their side of the field, unfortunately. He tried to get away from the first person, but just couldn't get away from the second person, and he is sacked. So they're on their own 48-yard line now. Daniels is going to have to launch it. He does, and he catches it. Oh, first down. Launched it downfield, and we got a reception, and the Commanders pick up the first down. Daniels with a beautiful throw to number 2, and a nice grab, a nice first down. Here we go. They're at the 28-yard line now. So they're within field goal range, but They don't want field goals here. They want touchdowns. Daniels gives it to the running back, and the running back has nowhere to go. Looks like they might have lost a yard on that run. And Philly will, yeah, it looks like the first quarter is about to run out. Got 5 seconds remaining. So at the end of the first quarter, Philadelphia 14, the Commanders 3. So that will do it for the end of the first quarter. The Commanders and Daniels do have the ball to start the second quarter, and they desperately need to put up some points in the second quarter. All right, we'll be back for the second quarter to see what the Commanders can do on offense. All right, here we go. Washington offense. Their first play of the second quarter launches it downfield, and it is incomplete. Overthrew the receiver. Overthrew him. After that beautiful first play to end the first quarter on the fake punt. All right, 3rd and 10 coming up here. Daniels launches it downfield, and it is way into the out of bounds territory. No dice. So, yeah. All right. Looks like they're going to punt it, or they're going to kick a field goal here. 4th and 10, not going to go for it. They're going to go for the field goal to see if they can tack on 3 more points here. There's the field goal, and it looks good. Yeah, Field goal is good. Washington adds 3 points to their score, and now it is 14-6. So here we go. Washington will punt the ball away. Give the opportunity to the Eagles to see what they can do on offense on their third drive, as the first two drives both equaled in touchdowns from Saquon Barkley. Here comes Gonzalez to kick the punt, sending it down to the Philadelphia Eagles for their third offensive drive of the game. Here we go. The Eagles are going to take it out to the 25. Looks like they're going to be just short of the 30-yard line with that return. Philadelphia is just playing a great game, especially when Washington is turning the ball over. That's definitely helpful. All right, here we go. Jalen Hurts today, 3 of 4 for 41 yards. Not too shabby. And they give it to Saquon, and he is taken down immediately. He's going to lose about 3 or 4 yards on that play. Saquon's got a little, looks like a little calf injury going on there. But he's in the game, so it can't be that hurt. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 13, so we lost 3 yards on that play. Hurts tosses the ball. Oh, caught and first down. A.J. Brown picks up the first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. Then he picks up 2 or 3 more yards on top of the first down yardage. Nice grab. He's tackled immediately, so no yards after the catch, but still got the first down, and that's what's most important. All right, fakes the pass to Barkley. Ooh, almost got hit. Tosses it down, and it's incomplete. Do we see a flag? No, no flag on the play, so we get a 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, that was very close to a fumble. Hurts is lucky, held on to that, and then launches it downfield, but incomplete. All right. And that play is ruled dead as there was a flag thrown before. And it looks like that's going to be a false start on the Philadelphia Eagles. So we're going to have a 2nd down coming up here. 2nd and 15, yep. Tacked on the 5 extra yards for that penalty. How many penalties are we going to see tonight during the Chiefs and Bills game? That's the question. Gonna be a lot of tomfoolery by the referees there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15, Philadelphia on offense with 13:21 remaining in the first half. Hurts has it. He keeps it. He throws it. Caught. Probably picked up 8 or 9 yards on that play. roughly. So we get a third down coming up for Philadelphia. 3rd and 7. So they gave him 8 yards on that catch and run. And now we go to 3rd and 7. Clock is ticking away. Philadelphia is still on their own side of the field on the the 44-yard line. So here we go. 3rd and 7 here. Hurts has it, throws it. Ooh, first down catch. Picks up about another 7 yards after the catch. Goddard picks up the first down. 1st and 10 coming up, Philly. Ball is now on the 41-yard line of the Commander's side of the field. We get a 1st and 10. Looks like Philly is changing the play here. Hurts has it. He gives it to Barkley. And no, he went absolutely nowhere. Ooh, the Daytona 500 coming up here, February 16th. A week after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl of racing coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. Hurts has it. He tosses it to the running back. Running back is running. Ooh, a big leap. But he's going to be just shy of the first down, even with the big leap. See how many yards he gave him after that leap. Gave him a lot. All right, we got a 3rd and 1 coming up. They're going to go for the tush push, as they call it. And, ooh, looks like they may not have gotten it, or did they? Trying to find out. Yep, they gave him the first down on the tush push. The tush push gets Philadelphia another first down, and they are just rolling down the field here with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. They give it to the running back. Picks up about 4 yards with that run. Not too shabby of a run with a 4-yard pickup there. And Saquon Barkley re-enters the game. As he's got 3 rushes, 61 yards, 2 touchdowns already in the first half. The guy is a beast. It looks like Hurt is changing the play. See, AJ got one-on-one. And Hurts keeps it. He runs himself. He throws it. It's out of bounds. Nobody open for Hurts to throw to, so he throws it out of bounds instead of taking the sack. You don't want to be taking sacks now. All right, Hurts so far today, 7 of 10 for 87 yards. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And here we go. See what they have planned for 3rd down. And a timeout is called by Philadelphia. Philadelphia calls a timeout. Their first timeout of the first half. Philadelphia, as a 3rd and 6 is approaching. So they call timeout with 9 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. There we see Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady, the GOAT, 7-time Super Bowl champion, greatest of all times, no doubt. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6 on the 27-yard line. Philadelphia, what do you have planned here? Oh, Hurts is sacked. Hurts is sacked back near the 39-yard line. Ooh. Question is, did the sack take them out of field goal range? Number 4 from the Commanders gets to Hurts. Yeah, they're going to go for the they're going for the field goal here. Philadelphia about to kick the field goal attempt. And it's a 54-yard field goal attempt for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see what they got to do. There's the kick, and the kick is no good. The Eagles miss the field goal kick, and it looks, yeah, so the Commanders will take over on that part of the field without 0 points being given up. So, exactly what Washington needed. Washington desperately needs something here. They desperately need some points. They don't want a field goal, but they'll take it. But their last offensive run went 3-0. They definitely cannot afford to go 3-0 again. They need some points. We got some new commercials with Matthew McConaughey. Hey. Oh, his buddy Woody's in the commercial too. All right. Washington has the opportunity. Realistically, they're only down by a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So if they somehow can get down, get a touchdown, then attempt a 2-point conversion, we've got a tie ball game. We have a tied ball game. But Philadelphia is known for being a better second half team. Regardless, they got Saquon Barkley. They're good all the time. Not much action going to A.J. Brown so far in the first half. Not much at all. Probably get A.J. Brown more involved here in the second half, where he's not really been too involved in the first half here. A 181st meeting between the Commanders and the Eagles, but it's the first time they've played in an NFC Championship game. Pretty interesting facts there. All right, here come the Commanders. Taken over after the Eagles missed the field goal attempt. Commanders down by 8 points. Let's see what magic they could pull off with Daniels here. Daniels keeps the ball, throws it. No, he's going to run it himself. Oh, he's running. Probably picked up about 6 yards with that run. Not too shabby of a run there. Wow. Phillies field goal kicker It was the first field goal he missed in postseason history. So he must be locked in, doing pretty well in the postseason. Daniels throws the ball. It's caught to 87, and we've got a first down. That's Zach Ertz. All right, so first and down coming up. Commanders are now on the Eagles side of the field. They give it to the running back, and the running back runs for about 7 yards or so. I'd say about 7 yards. Not too shabby of a little run there. Robinson Jr. Yeah, they gave him 7 yards on that run, so there we go. Inching closer and closer downfield as we hit 7.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Little screenplay, incomplete. So now we have a 3rd and 3 coming up for the Washington Commanders. He didn't catch the ball anyway, so even if he caught, he would have been tackled right away. So not a big deal on that play. All right, here we go. Big play. 3rd and 3 coming up on the 36-yard line. Daniels has it. He throws it. It's caught, and he is running. Oh, he is running. Oh, he is running right to the field. Field. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown, number 17. And the Commanders are right back in the game. Daniels holds it. He throws it middle of the field. He's open. He breaks a tackle. He breaks a second tackle, runs right between two defenders, and he's into the end zone. Washington Commanders, touchdown. And it looks like they're going for the 2-point conversion right away here. They are looking to tie the game up with just over 7 minutes running in the first half. They're 4 for 6 on 2-point conversions, so they're over 50% this season. Let's see what they got here. Daniels takes it, he throws it, and it's gonna be no good. He's pushed out of bounds, and the 2-point attempt is no good. No good. But they do get the touchdown, and now they're only down by 2 points instead of 8. That's a much better feeling. Still got 7 minutes left in the first half, so lots of time to put up some more points. Now they will kick the ball to Philadelphia to see what the Eagles can do. I believe the Eagles get the ball at the beginning of the second half. So you never know. Eagles put points at the end of the first half. Maybe they can get points at the beginning of the second half. Really put a nice lead on that. Or maybe Hurts will throw a pick six. Who knows what will happen here? M&M's. M&M peanut butter. Pretty good. Pretty tasty, as they say. All right, so Philadelphia will receive the ball here. Let's see what Saquon can do receiving the ball. Elections coming up here. Lots of propaganda. All right. So Saquon has had a hell of a first half, 2 touchdowns, and he's only touched the ball less than a dozen times. And he's just putting the points up. I suspect they'll get AJ Brown more involved in the game here going forward. Throw him, get him involved, throw him the ball. Jaden and Tiffany Williams receiving Super Bowl tickets. Tickets look a little bigger than they normally do. All right, 7 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first half. The Commanders are about to kick the ball downfield to the Eagles. We'll see what the Eagles can do. All right, and there's the kick. Goes downfield. Looks like it's inbounds. So the Eagles will return the ball 20, and they're knocked down around the 23-yard line. So it looks like the Eagles will take over on offense at the 23-yard line with about 7 minutes remaining in the first half. They show the replay of that 2-point conversion that they did not get done. Very disappointing for the Commanders, but only down by 2 points to this Eagles team that has been absolutely dominating. Saquon Barkley just ripping touchdown after touchdown. All right, here we go. First and 10 on the 28-yard line. And boom, they give it to Smith. Smith runs for about 7, 8 yards on that run. Not too bad. Yeah, so they give him 8 yards on the play. So we got a 2nd and 2 coming up for the Eagles. All right, 2nd and 2, 6:20 remaining in the first half. Hurts gets the ball. He gives it to Barkley, and Barkley's going to be stuffed just short of the first down. Ooh, number 69 for the Eagles. Looks like he's hurting on the sidelines. Oh, he's got a knee brace on, so he is hurting for certain. But he's back in the game. The center's there. So here we go. We're going to see a tush push on 3rd and 1 here. Looks like it because they are lined up, and looks like they pick up the first down with the tush push. Or are they short? Let's see where the ref marks the ball here. Oh, they get the first down. The referees give them the first down. And there we go. All right, 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the first half. We got a 1st and 10 coming up here. All right, Philadelphia, what do you have in store? Fake, fake giving it to Barkley, and ooh, Hurts is taken down with. Looks like they gained maybe 2 yards with the little run there. A 2-yard run from Hurts. Yeah, they give him 2 yards, so 2nd and 8 coming up here. We got 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd and 8. Philadelphia on their own 39-yard line. So still haven't made it to the midfield yet. There, Hurts gives it to Barkley. Barkley runs, and Barkley's got a first down. Picks up about 12 yards with that run, and we get a first down for Barkley. as we now are under 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Now they're up to the 49-yard line, so they're both midfield here. Let's see what the offense. They give it to Barkley again. No, Hurts fakes it. Hurts keeps it himself, and Hurts slides after about a 1 yard pickup. Looks like he picks up 1 yard. He slides, and we get a 2nd and 9 coming up for the Eagles as they promote the halftime show at the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar. No, they did give him a yard. It's 2nd and 10. They didn't even give him a yard. So it's 2nd and 10. We are now under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. See what the Eagles have up their sleeve as they are midfield. Gives it to Barkley, and Barkley is tackled after maybe a 4 yard pickup there. Yep, so 3rd and 5 coming up for the Eagles with 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the half. Looking to put some points on the board before halftime, increase that lead. Oh, is it caught? The ref says incomplete. Incomplete pass for the Eagles. Hurts tossed it to Barkley. Barkley couldn't hold on to it. So we got a 4th and 5 coming up for the Eagles. Interesting, a 4th and 5. All right, looks like Philadelphia's going to go for it on 4th and 5 here, as the clock is stopped at 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the first half. AJ Brown's up top. They launch the ball, and it's caught. But is he in bounds? Looks like they mark him in bounds. AJ Brown with the big catch. That's going to be a first down, and that may put them in the field goal range right there. Yeah, he caught it. He caught it inbounds. Nice grab by Brown. And we've reached the 2 minute warning. So we have 2 minutes remaining, and the Philadelphia Eagles are within field goal range and now within striking distance with 2 minutes left. Looks like they can put some more points back on the board, increase their lead, and halftime is just around the corner. So they finally get Brown involved with that launch. He caught it, got pushed out of bounds. They should be inside the 20-yard line of the Washington Commanders. Commanders or the underdog. Everyone would love to see the Commanders go. No one gave them a chance coming into the season to do anything, and they somehow end up in the NFC Championship game against the big bad Philadelphia Eagles. But what can they do against the Eagles in the second half? That'll be the question. Eagles are a better second half team, but it's all up to Daniels, the quarterback, their offense. Can they put some points on the board and make it a competitive game in the second half? That's what we will find out. because it looks like unless something happens, a turnover, a fumble, a pick, or something, it looks like Philadelphia will at least put up 3 points before halftime here. All right, here we go. Coming back to live action here. The 2-minute warning has hit. Then they're showing the replay of Hurts launching the ball down to Brown with a nice grab. Here we are. Okay, so they are on the 14-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Hurts gives it to Barkley, and Barkley might have picked up 3 yards with that run. So at this point, they're just going to let the clock drain, run the ball, pick up maybe 3 points, if not seven, to close the quarter. And Washington calls their first time out of the first half. So we get a timeout from the Commanders. Do they think they're going to get the ball back in the first half with time remaining? Is that what their thought process is here? All right, so they gave him 2 yards on that play. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up here. So the clock was stopped at 1:56 remaining in the first half. Let's see what Philly gets done here. All right, Hurts keeps the ball. He tosses it. Oh, right off the fingertips. And there is no penalty. And we got an incomplete pass. So we got 3rd and 8 coming up. So that Commander's timeout may prove to be a good thing. Philadelphia complaining that that should have been a pass interference, but it went right through the receiver's hands. And here we go. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles, up by 2 points with 3 seconds on the play clock. And oh, looks like they have a delay of game penalty. They didn't get, yep, delay of game. They didn't get the ball off in time. So instead of 3rd and 8, it's going to be 3rd and 13. That is a brutal penalty to take. All right, here we go. 1:51 still remains. 3rd and 13 coming up. Philadelphia, what are you going to do here? 3rd and 13. They are on the 17-yard line, so they're definitely within field goal range regardless. All right, Hurts has it. He runs it. He throws it. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. A flag on the play. It looks like it's a pass interference. The referees are separating the players who are jaw jacking back and forth. What are we going to have here? Yeah, he tugged on his jersey. That's definitely a fair call. He still really could have caught the ball though, but he dropped it. But regardless, we got a pass interference call, so it looks like it'll be, yeah, 1st and goal coming up here. So 1:45 remaining in the first half, and the Philadelphia Eagles have a 1st and goal coming up. Philadelphia looking to put some more points on the board before halftime. See what they get done here. Are they going for the tush push? Oh, they're going for the tush push, and it looks like they got it. And it looks like the players are being separated again. There's some flags on the play. Looks like there's some bad blood going on here in this game. But it looks like it definitely looks like they got into the end zone there, so it should be a touchdown for Philadelphia. See what these flags are, 'cause it looks like there were several flags pushed. AJ Brown and one of the commanders lost his helmet there. Looks like he was just giving him a hug. Nothing wrong with a little hug on the football field. Oh, he pushed the helmet right off him. And then Lattimore kind of hugs Brown. So let's see what they do with all these penalties here. Let's see what Quinn decides to do here. They get this all sorted. There's still a minute 44 left in the first half, so there's plenty of time for the Commanders to get something done because Hurts is definitely in off the tush push, so it's definitely a touchdown. But it looks like the Eagles might be going for a 2-point conversion here on the 1 yard line. Oh, yeah, they're going for it. They're going for the 2-point attempt here. And the question is, did they get it? Doesn't look like they got it, but we shall see. No, no dice. So they say he's short, so the 2-point conversion by the Eagles is no good. So Jalen Hurts does not cross the line, and the score will remain 20-8 with a minute 44 remaining in the first half. So the Commanders are down by 8 points, and they will get the ball back with a minute 44 left in the half to try and get some points on the board. If not, try to tie the game up. Can they tie the game up before halftime? I believe the Eagles do get the ball at the beginning of the second half, but you can make it more competitive going into the second half. That's really all that matters. All right. Let's see what Daniels and the Commanders' offense can get done here. They're going to come back out on the field. Anybody else here that Doug Ford is giving out cash to people? Is he trying to buy an election? National Post said he is absolutely done for. How about the Eagles Chiefs tonight? It's going to be a hell of a game. Can the Bills and Josh Allen finally get over the hump that is the Kansas City Chiefs? Kansas City just Buffalo can beat them in the regular season like they did this regular season. But when it comes playoff time, the Bills just don't get it done. But we may have a changing of the guard tonight. See what the Bills can do against Mahomes and the Chiefs. But before we go there, we've got this game to finish up. Minute 44 remaining in the first half. The Commanders are about to receive the ball and see if they can put some points on the board here. Lattimore with a little hug. I don't see anything wrong with the little hug. Just a hug. And here is the kickoff. The Commanders take the ball, they run it, and oh my god, the ball is fumbled and I think Philadelphia recovered. Unbelievable. It looks like Washington fumbled the ball and it looked like Philadelphia recovered the ball. Is that what, maybe the 25 or 30-yard line? He gets smoked and the ball comes right out of number 26's hands. And oh, it definitely looks like Philadelphia recovered there. Looks like his helmet actually popped the ball out. And then someone tried to grab the ball and it dribbled off the ground. Definitely looks like Philadelphia's recovered it, but the ref has not made a signal yet. Oh, Washington looks very discouraged. Yeah, very disappointing for these Commanders. Another turnover. Two fumbles today, zero fumbles in their first two playoff games. The Washington Commanders are becoming unraveled here in the NFC Championship game. And the Eagles will take over on the 29-yard line of the Commanders, already in field goal range. It is not looking good. And a throw by Hurts and a catch by Goddard, number 88. Looks like he'll pick up about 7 or 8 yards there. All right, second. They gave him 7 yards on that play. So 2nd and 7. Hurts is going to keep it, and Hurts is going to run into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. So it looks like the touchdown is going to be called back because of a penalty. Looks like it's a holding call. Yeah, holding on the quarterback. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a hold. He held him. And Hurts really just walked right in after the hold. No one was even near him. He got the touchdown, but it's called back. So here we go. So we got a 2nd and 10 coming up here with a minute 6 remaining. So they're back to the no, they're at the 24-yard line here. So 2nd and 10. Hurts is running all over the field, and he throws it, and it goes out of bounds. Absolutely nobody in the area of that throw. So we're going to have a 3rd and 10 coming up here. And it looks like the Eagles center is hurting for certain. He's limping on the side of the field. Dickerson is back in the game now. Almost just causing an issue, but here we go. Here we go. Jalen Hurts, he throws the ball, and oh, we've got a flag. Looks like he was pushed after he already went out of bounds, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be the benefit of another flag here. Yeah, oh yeah, he's like 2 feet out of bounds, and Buddy pushes him. Yeah, you can definitely see that penalty is going to be called. That was just a stupid, stupid decision. Just a stupid choice by that Washington Commanders player to push him after he's already 2 feet out of bounds. Like, you should know better than that. You're just helping Philadelphia at this point. So now Philadelphia has a first and goal coming up because of the terrible decision. All right, first and goal with 52 seconds remaining in the half. They give it to Barkley, and Barkley runs up, gets taken down at about the 4-yard line. So a nice little run by Barkley. And it looks like a timeout may have been called there as they show the highlights of Saquon Barkley today. Absolutely killing the defense of the Commanders. Barkley, 2 touchdowns in the first half. Having a hell of a game here. So here we go. Second and goal coming up. So it looks like it was the Commanders that used a timeout there, not Philadelphia. And here we go. Second and goal. Washington has 1 timeout remaining. Philly has 2. Philadelphia wants to drain the clock. All right, they give it to Saquon again, and Saquon is taken down. Looks like no gain there. And it looks like Washington may use their final timeout there. Stopping the clock at 43 seconds remaining. As we show the sideline of the Fox crew getting lit up before halftime. All right, here we go. 43 seconds remaining. A third and goal coming up. See if they give it to Saquon again. No, Hurts keeps it. He tosses it. It looks like it's a touchdown. Yep, touchdown. A.J. Brown brings it in the end zone. So A.J. Brown definitely going to him a lot more now. And just looked pretty open to me. Yeah, wide open. Catches it, gets both feet down. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia looking pretty good. Here comes the extra point attempt. So Washington fumbles the ball twice, and Philadelphia picks up touchdowns on both turnovers. And the field goal is good. Philadelphia 27, Washington 12. Washington, 2 massive turnovers, and off the turnovers, Philadelphia puts up 7 points each time. Absolutely heartbreaking for the Commanders and their fans. Saquon isn't even having like a masterful game. I mean, he's got a couple of touchdowns, but in terms of yardage, not really up there, but they're just clicking on all cylinders are these Philadelphia Eagles. All right. So, not much, about 40 seconds or so left in the first half. The Commanders will get the ball here, but very unlikely they're going to be able to do anything with such short time left on the clock. So we will see. I mean, can they get down to field goal range and at least get 3 points before half? Because Philly gets the ball after first half, or in the start of the second half, I should say. It just does not look good for the Washington Commanders. But they will get the ball here. We'll see what if anything the Commanders can do before half, because there's like 40 seconds left. The Commanders are down by like 15 points. Yeah, 39 seconds remaining in the first half. And the Commanders are just getting outclassed at this point. Yeah, 2 turnovers, 14 points for Philly, and Philly's up by 15 points. So if there's 2 turnovers don't happen, who knows what the score of this game is. So the Commanders will not take it out. So the ball will be moved up to the 30-yard line of the Commanders to see if they can do anything before halftime. Bobby Wagner, Man of the Year award nominee. All right, here we go. Washington has 0 timeouts, so it's going to even be more difficult for them. Here we go, 30-yard line. Jalen Daniels is going to have to launch it, but instead he throws it to the guy. He runs out of bounds after maybe picking up 2 yards. 2 yards ain't going to get diddly squat here, and they just wasted 6 seconds off the clock. All right, so they line up here again. Let's see what they get done here. Daniels has it. He's got time and throws it up the middle. Gets the first down, but the clock is ticking. Whoa! Well, that was a flag. Philadelphia just pushed the center. I'm not sure what happened there. That was interesting. So they got a 1st and 5 coming up here now, but only 20 seconds remain. 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Oh, they put an extra second on the clock. We got 21 seconds remaining. But I mean, there's still, what are they on their own 46-yard line? Yeah, 46-yard line. See what they can get done. 21 seconds remaining. You need to get out of bounds or get something or launch it. And Daniels is going to take the ball himself, and he's going to run, and he's going to run. He's out of bounds, and he's way down there. He picked up about 20 yards on that run. Nice run by Daniels. Not only does he pick up the first down, he's very close into field goal range. So midfield, 40, 45. Ooh, looks like he's down inside the 35-yard line. Not bad at all here. Looks like they may be within field goal range. And the refs are calling it off. What happened here? The Eagles call their second timeout. So the Eagles call a timeout. We see the kicker, Gonzalez, of the Commanders getting ready because it looks like he may get an opportunity to kick a field goal to add 3 points onto the Commanders' 12 points they already have. Only bad thing about that is the Eagles have 27 points. So Commanders are down by 2 touchdowns, but let's see what they can get popping here. All right, Daniels has it. He throws it. They get it to Ertz. Ertz gets down the field. Looks like he picks up a first down, gets out of bounds. So stops the clock with 6 seconds remaining. And here comes Gonzalez to kick a field goal. See if he can put 3 points on the board right before halftime. It's going to be close. Let's see. 6 seconds. And Philadelphia uses their last timeout with 6 seconds remaining before halftime, giving Gonzalez a little bit more time to think about the pressure he's under with this field goal attempt. Philadelphia looking pretty good so far today, though. But they do have 14 points off turnovers, which is a massive difference because Philadelphia has not turned the ball over once today. And here we go, 42-yard attempt by Gonzalez. Can the Commanders tack on 3 more points before halftime? Let's take a peek. There's the kick. And the kick is good. 3 more points for the Commanders. And there's still 2 seconds remaining in the first half, so we're going to see a kick here. But the field goal by Gonzalez is good. So the Eagles are still up by 12 points, and they will receive the ball to begin the second half. But Washington will kick the ball here with 2 seconds remaining. See if something crazy happens in the final 2 seconds of the first half here. Unlikely, but you never know. And there's the kick. The short kick. Philly runs it out. And they slide it. Oh, he just slides down to end the first half. So at the end of the first half, 27 for Philly, 15 for the Commanders. "14 points Philadelphia gets off turnovers, and that is the story of the first half. 2 fumbles, 2 recoveries by the Eagles, and now we're going into halftime." All right. I'll see you after halftime. Enjoy. All right, the second half has begun here. Philadelphia starts off with the ball, and they're tackled at the 32-yard line. All right, here we go. Fourth down for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, looks like Philadelphia is going to punt the ball away here. It's a little closer. All right, so Philadelphia will be punting the ball, exactly what Washington needed, as they've given up 14 points off turnovers so far in the game. And there's the punt, and they're just going to let it drop. All right, so it looks like it's the 26-yard line that the Commanders will start their offense at, down 12 points. All right, let's see what Washington can do on their first drive of the second half as the Commanders go 3-0 on their first. So the Eagles go 3-0 on their first drive of the second half. The Commanders now will take over, desperately, desperately looking for some points. What can Philadelphia do on defense? Because Washington on offense, they need to pull it all out of their ass. They desperately need some points here. Down 12 points. As Eagles start going 3-0 on their first drive. I mean, that's really, really impressive by the defense of the Commanders. Now it's up to the Commanders' offense to see whether they can put some points on the board. But we'll find out. Dougie Ford. It's all about the money. All right. Let's see what Philadelphia, see what their defense can do. Can they stop the Commanders cold in their tracks? We shall find out very soon once this commercial break comes to an end. All right. NFC Championship game. The second half has begun. Live from Philadelphia's Lincoln Financial Field. Philly up 12 points. The second half began with a 3-0 by the offense of Philadelphia. Now Washington, their first play on their opening second-hand drive. Maybe gets 2 yards with that run. Yep. So we got a 2nd and 8 coming up, so they give them 2 yards on the run. Let's take a peek and see what they do on 2nd and 8 here. Daniels holds the ball, and he's about to get sacked, and then he does get sacked. Absolutely brutal play. Washington needs to put points on the board desperately, and instead, their quarterback is sacked. Looks like he lost quite a few yards on that sack, too. Just absolutely nothing he could do. And it looked like a little face mask grab there, but no call by the officials on the face mask there. So they lost 10 yards. So a 3rd and 20, and they screen pass, and absolutely nothing near what they needed. They might have picked up 7 yards if they're lucky. And now it's time for Commanders to punt the ball right away. So they go 3 and out after Philly goes 3 and out with the second half starts. They actually get 7 yards, and the Commanders will punt the ball away unless they try any tomfoolery here. No, they do punt the ball. It's a nice little punt down to the 30-yard, and Philadelphia comes back and looks like it gets tackled around the 42-yard line here. So he's tackled around the 42-yard line. And we go to break. So Philadelphia up by 12 points, about to receive the ball back after they went 3 and 0, receiving the ball at the beginning of the second half. Not a good start for either team to start the second half, but luckily for Philly, they're up by 12 points. So that 12-point cushion is really going to help out the Philadelphia Eagles in the second half. What Washington desperately needs is an absolute turnover. They need a turnover. And we are about an hour and 25 minutes away from kickoff between the Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. AFC Championship game from Arrowhead and Kansas City. Should be a hell of an AFC Championship game as it was a couple years ago when these two teams met. I believe they also met at Arrowhead, if my memory is correct. Golden Stables. A nice stables because they're golden. All right. So here we go. USA Network. Free preview all month if you don't already subscribe. Saquon Barkley has 9 rushes for 85 yards. Average is 9.4 per run with 2 touchdowns. He's having a game. He will hit 100 yards, but will he have more than 2 touchdowns? We'll find out as Philadelphia takes over 1st and 10 on their 42-yard line. So they've got great field position. And there's the throw, and there is the first down to A.J. Brown. So A.J. Brown gets the first down for Philadelphia to start this second drive of their second half. And just wide open, too. He's wide open, folks. Wide open. All right, so Hurts keeps it, and he throws it to Goddard, and Goddard is tackled a couple yards shy of the first down. As we're 5 minutes deep into the third quarter. So he gets 7 yards on that catch and run. So we get a 2nd and 3 coming up for Philadelphia. Hurts keeps it, he throws it, and wide open again is Goddard. He is wide open downfield. He catches it. It gets pushed out of bounds after running a few yards after the catch. But holy, he was wide open on the left-hand side. and he is inside the 10-yard line. We got a first and goal coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Dallas Goedert, 74 yards on 6 receptions today so far. He's having a game. And here we go. First and goal on the 9-yard line, Philadelphia. Hurts keeps it. He's going to run himself, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It is becoming very uncompetitive as Philadelphia hits 33 points before the PAT attempt. Hurts just he holds on to it himself. He runs up the hole in the middle, takes it to the left, and right into the end zone. It is looking pretty rough for the Washington Commanders. And the extra point is good. Hurts takes it into the end zone by himself. Oh my. This is becoming less and less competitive as the time goes on. What can Washington do to get back in this game? They will probably need a pick six. Not joking. They need a pick six. And they're going on offense. Daniel's going to have to be a superstar for them to get back into this game. He's going to have to pull off some magnificent maneuvers. Magnificent maneuvers. All right. It's going to be a tough hill to climb for these Washington Commanders as they are been absolutely split wide open. They are a bloody mess. Is there any way for them to get back into this game? They will definitely need they'll need turnovers, they'll need 3 and outs, they'll need everything they can for them to get back into this game because it is being blown wide open. AJ Brown is picking up. Saquon's running all over the field. Hurts is running all over the field. Hurts is throwing it all over the field. Washington is basically being destroyed. And Philadelphia is basically doing whatever they want. Whatever they want. Whatever they want. Said it 3 times because it is true. And then we see the replay of Hurts running into the end zone, scoring a touchdown. Barkley with a nice tackle there to get Hurts into the end zone. As he gets into the end zone, and the Commanders are down 34-15. Literally doubled the points. And the Commanders will not take the ball out as they will kneel in the end zone. So the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Rob Gronkowski has a pregame show, Super Bowl Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. It's going to be a long day of a long day of a long day. But the Super Bowl coming up in 2 weeks. Here we go. Daniels, what do you have in you to make this competitive? He holds it himself, doesn't give it to the running back. He runs, he throws, he catch. We got a first down, Washington. Nice throw by Daniels, gets it to the middle of the field and a catch. All right, here we go. Give it to the running back here, and he's taken down. Might have picked up 5 yards on that run. It looks like we may have an injured Philadelphia Eagle player who is down, taking off his own helmet. Here come the trainers to check on him, see how he's doing. And here comes the head coach to check on him too. And we go to break, so we've got an injury timeout on the field. Philadelphia has a man down. Hopefully he's okay. But this will put a stop to the action. Washington builds a tiny bit of momentum with a nice throw and catch. First down, then a run, then a stop and play. Washington desperately needs to put some points on the board on this drive as they are down by 18 points. That's right, 18 points they're down by currently. What can Washington do to get into this game? They can score a touchdown here and get a pick six, and then they're right back in it. Or a 3-and-out, or a fumble. They need to score a touchdown here, and then they need to take Philadelphia off the field immediately when their offense comes back on the field, get more points. That's what they need to do to get back in this game. They need back-to-back touchdowns. But can they get one touchdown, let alone back-to-back? They are down by 18 points. So they need touchdown, touchdown, 2-point conversion, field goal, and we may have a tied game. Unfortunately for them, Philadelphia's offense is absolutely demolishing the defense of the Commanders. Demolishing. And here we go. So it was Jalen Carter that was down, but he's standing up on the sideline, so it looks like he's okay. And here we go, 2nd and 4 for the Commanders on their own 48-yard line. Daniels keeps it. He throws it wide open. We've got a conversion. And a first down coming up for the Commanders. Oh, yeah, wide open. And he's pushed out of bounds. Ertz, the tight end, 86, really having a pretty good game. But 6 receptions for 55 yards, not too bad. But we need some touchdowns here. And they give it to the running back. And the running back might have picked up 2 yards on that run. Not too wonderful, as they say. Not enough. Here we go. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Daniels keeps it. He throws it. He catches it. First down, Commanders. So the Commanders are moving the ball on this drive, unlike the first drive of the second half where they went 3 and out. So they are down now on the 19-yard line. So Washington down on the 19-yard line with a 1st and 10. Let's see what they can do here. All right. Oh, Daniels is going to keep it. He's going to run it. Oh, he's going to be he's going to slide just shy. And by just shy, it looks like he's 3 or 4 yards shy of the first down coming up here. All right, 7 yards they give him, so it's going to be 2nd and 3rd coming up with 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Here we go, 2nd and 3 coming up. They give it to the running back, and the running back is stuffed before he gets to the 1st-yard lineage. Looks like they might give him 2 yards on the run, maybe. See where they mark the ball here. Yep. So they give him 2 yards. So we're going to see a 3rd and 1 coming up here. 3rd and 1 as we're about to hit 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. All right. So Daniels keeps it himself and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Daniels is doing a dance. Oh, yeah. Commanders touchdown. Daniels does a dance in the end zone, but he shouldn't be dancing too much because they're still down by a lot of points. But Daniels, nice tug there, breaks a tackle, gets past them. Oh, looks like the Commanders are about to attempt a 2-point conversion here with 5 minutes and 1 second remaining in the third quarter. Going for the 2-point conversion, down 13 points. See what they can do here. Oh, they got it. 2-point conversion is successful. Number 14 with the grab. And now the Commanders are only down by 11 points. Number 14 with the grab and the 2-point conversion is successful. Cut it down to 11 points. 11 points now. So let's see what they can do. Let's see what the defense can do because they need to stop the offense of the Eagles to have any opportunity to really get back into this game. Oh my. All right, here we go. It's going to be an interesting next drive for the Eagles. Can they put up more points on the board? What can they do? I'm sure they'll be handing the ball off to Saquon to see if he can pick up some first downs. or to see if he can just run through the defense of the Commanders all the way to the end zone once again. Excuse me. All right, we see the replay of the successful 2-point conversion by the Commanders. Daniels almost sacked there before he got the ball away. But the 2-point conversion is good. And there's the kickoff from the Commanders down to the Eagles. Eagles will bring it out. Ooh, gets shoved way out of bounds. And here comes the Philadelphia Eagles offense. They have been a juggernaut today. 14 points off turnovers. Never a good sign if you're the Commanders turning the ball over twice. And Philly making you pay both times with 14 points as they're up by 11 points. As they are on the 31-yard line, 4:58 remaining in the third quarter. 1st and 10 coming up for Philly. And they give it to Saquon. Saquon runs and he's taken down, picking up about 5 yards with that run play there. And the clock continues to tick, tick, tickaroo. Yeah, so they give him 5 yards on the play, and we've got a 2nd and 5 coming up for the offense of the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen keeps it this time. Looks like he's going to launch it. No. Looks like he is going to be sacked, but no. Oh, he gets it away right before he's sacked. Throws it out of bounds, and we get a 2nd and 5 turning into a 3rd and 5 coming up. Can the Commanders get the Eagles 3 and out? It's exactly what they need, but can they do it? They did it on the first drive of the second half. Ooh, Hurts almost sacked like 3 times there, but he escapes and he throws the ball out of bounds. So there's no sack, and we've got a 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, Hurts has the ball. He throws it, and number 6 is wide open for the first down. And then we get some jaw jacking after the tackle. I have a feeling these teams don't like each other. But Hurts takes it, throws it, and it's a first down conversion. Number 6, Smith. And it looks like they're on the 47-yard line, their own 47-yard line as well. And Hurts, he tosses it to Goddard. A screen play, a run, and it looks like they may get the first down. See where the ref marks the ball here, but it looks like another first down for Philadelphia. Goddard catches it, runs right in. Yep, first down, Philadelphia. Philadelphia with another first down as they are now on the side of Washington's field. And Jalen Hurts is running around, throws it out of bounds again. So Hurts, as he runs around, can't find anyone open, throws it out of bounds, and we have a 2nd and 10 coming up for the Philadelphia offense. Washington defense, they pressure Hurts, but they can't bring him down. And they can't bring him down, folks. They just can't bring him down. Hurts with a touchdown, a throwing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and 221 yards. They give it to Barkley in the backfield, and Saquon Barkley is taken down. Might have picked up 5 yards. We may have a 3rd and 5 coming up here. See where the referee marks the ball down here. Got people taking in oxygen on the sideline of the Philadelphia Eagles. So they do give up 5 yards. So 3rd and 5 coming up here for Philadelphia. So 3rd and 5 coming up with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Oh, he's taken down immediately. That's going to lose some yards, and it looks like they are going to punt the ball. So Hurts gives it. He gives it right to the gives it right to Barkley, and Barkley is taken down immediately upon touching the ball. So they will lose a couple yards, lose 3 to be exact, and the Eagles will look to punt the ball away. So let's see the punt here. See if there's any tomfoolery. And there's the punt. And the ball. Oh, nice save by Philly, making sure it does not get into the end zone. And looks like they're going to be inside their own 5-yard line to start this drive, are the Washington Commanders. Yep. Nice little push out to make sure it doesn't touch the end zone. So 1st and 10 coming up for for Washington. After Philly punts the ball away. So the Commanders desperately need to put up some points on the board here, as they are down by 11 points with 1:34 remaining in the 3rd quarter. So the ball goes out to the 20-yard line. Let's see what the Commanders get done here. So he fakes passing it to the running back. 1st down, Commanders. All right, so Zach Ertz with the big catch and run. They do get the 1st down, so they're moving the ball up. So they moved it up 10 yards, and here comes Daniels throwing the ball away. But it gets tipped and knocked down, and we get a 2nd and 10 coming up for the Commanders. As Daniels so far today is 20 of 30. Looks like they might be changing the play there. 2nd and 10. And they are on the 36-yard line of their own side of the field. See what Daniels has in store here. Doesn't give it to the running back, keeps it himself, throws it, and he cannot bring in the catch. Ertz drops the ball, and we have a 3rd and 10 coming up. Daniels just got over 200 passing yards on the day. Ertz really should have had that and probably would have had a 1st down, but couldn't contain the ball. And we've got a 3rd and 10 coming up for the Commanders. Let's see what they can do. They need some points here. They cannot turn the ball over. Throws it. Oh, nice grab by Ertz. Is Ertz the only guy out there catching the ball for the Commanders or what? But he does catch the ball. He does get a 1st down. And that's exactly what the Commanders desperately needed on that 3rd and 10 was a 1st down. So the ball has been moved up to their own 49-yard line. First and 10. Daniels has it. He throws it. And oh my God, did they just fumble the ball again? Washington has possession of the ball, but who took possession of the ball when the fumble happened is the question. And was it a fumble? Did he have possession? So it looks like he has possession because he's down, but he stands up and the ball is punched. Philadelphia picks up the ball, but then he drops it, and then there's a battle for the ball. But who? This is a brutal, brutal game if this is another turnover by the Commanders. So it is a fumble. The Eagles take over again, get it to number 11, who gets a first down. Brown with the reception, a nice little run after the catch, and another fumble by the Commanders. Absolutely pathetic. Just absolutely brutal. And that is the end of the third quarter. Can you believe how pathetic these Commanders look in terms of turnovers today? Like they score a touchdown, come within 11 points, they stop the Eagles, they get the ball back, it looks good, and then they fumble it for the third time. And you know what happened on the two previous fumbles? Philadelphia scored touchdowns both times. This is unbelievable football. And when I say unbelievable, I mean the Commanders fans don't want to believe this is actually happening. Absolutely astonishing. So it looks like Philadelphia may have yet another opportunity to score a touchdown off a fumble. Just the Commanders just don't look like they want to be there. They just turned the ball over repeatedly. So we will start the fourth quarter the same way we started the third quarter, with Philadelphia in possession of the ball. Here we come back from break, and an absolute silliness. That's all you can say. It's just a silly game with these three fumbles by Washington. And, Philadelphia already in field goal position after the fumble. And they give it to Goddard, and he runs for about 9 yards. Just absolute pathetic football play by these Commanders. Guess there's a reason why everyone counted them out of this game. But here we go, 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. And they give it to the running back, Saquon. Oh, he runs right through the hole, and he's about 2 yards shy of a touchdown. Almost had a 3rd touchdown of the evening or of the day, depending on where you're watching it. Got tripped up about a yard shy, and it looks like it's a tush push coming up here. So it looks like they're going to be short on 1st and goal here, which will bring up 2nd and goal. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. Unbelievable offside Washington. Absolutely pathetic. This is pathetic to watch. So 1st and goal, they're going to go for another tush push, it looks like. But it looks like they're going to get stopped there. So instead of this being 3rd and goal, it will be 2nd and goal. The Commanders are they're beating themselves today. That's what they're doing with these turnovers. They're handing the game over to the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles are making them pay off the fumbles. What was that? He leaped over everyone before the snap happened. Commanders, are you taking another penalty here? Just absolutely brutal. He leaps over everybody. Like Lloyd number 4, just leaping over everyone before the snap. Taking another penalty here. And he seems to not give an F. So here we go. 2nd and goal on the 1 yard line. Wait a second. Was that the same play or did that happen a second time? These Washington Commanders, I don't know what they're doing. This is outrageous. Like, what are they doing here? Oh, now it's the ball's on like the 2-inch yard line. This is a touchdown for sure. And another flag is thrown. This game is absolutely outrageous. Another flag and another flag for the Commanders' defense. Encroachment. I mean, what is going on here? These commanders are falling apart. Between the three fumbles, someone want to pick up that flag off the grass there? All right, so we got second and goal, and it's literally an inch away from the end zone. They basically just there's no way they can not score a touchdown here. Yeah, they're in. Another touchdown for Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts with his second rushing touchdown today, and the Commanders are just losing it. Flags all over the place. That's three fumbles for the Commanders and three touchdown off turnovers for the Eagles. It's just the Commanders did not come here to play to win, it looks like, because they're just getting torched. Turnovers, flags, and here comes the extra point attempt. And the extra point is good. Philadelphia 41, Washington 23. And they show a bunch of people very excited in Philadelphia in the crowd, in the press box. Philadelphia is creaming comfortably all over the Washington Commanders. Philadelphia on their way to another Super Bowl, I believe the second Super Bowl in 3 years. But who will they be playing? Will they be playing the Buffalo Bills? Or will they be playing the Kansas City Chiefs going for their third back to back to back Super Bowl victory? Philadelphia is just rolling through town on their way to Vegas to play in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. It is a very hard to see how the Washington Commanders can come back in this game. I just don't know if I see it. Saquon Barkley, 2 touchdowns, rushing. Jalen Hurts, I believe, has a passing touchdown as well as 2 rushing touchdowns. It's all Philadelphia all day. Philadelphia scored 21 points off turnovers, which is really what the difference in this game is. It's points off turnovers. Philadelphia hasn't even turned the ball over. And the Commanders just can't catch a break. Nick Foles in the box watching this, as he was a previous Super Bowl champion and a Super Bowl MVP, even though the opposing quarterback he played that day threw for 505 yards and outplayed Foles like Foles was a child. But I think they will never give the Super Bowl MVP to a member of the losing team. But here we go. The Commanders are about to receive the ball and to see if they can do absolutely anything. A.J. Brown against man coverage, 5 targets, 4 receptions, and a touchdown. But here we go. Commanders on their own 30-yard line. And Daniels throws it away before he gets sacked on that play. Smart decision. You don't want to take another sack. You don't want to throw a pick. So we get a 2nd and 10 coming up here. (41-23) in favor of the Eagles. Daniels 22 of 34 for 217 yards and a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 here coming up for the offense of the Commanders to see if they can put anything together. Here we go. Daniels has it, throws it, and it's incomplete. Not even close to the receiver. Nothing but disappointments here. Here we go, 3rd and 10. If they don't do anything here, I mean, that's pretty much case closed. We have a new NFC champion. Daniels has it. He throws it. It's caught. It is not even close to a first down. Connor gets the catch, but can't even run a yard after the catch. And it looks like the Commanders are going to go for it on 4th down here. He has it. He throws it. Ooh, is it? Looks like, yeah, first down. He does make the grab. On 4th down, they do get the first down, which, I mean, if they didn't get that, it's definitely over. There's zero chance. Very unlikely now, but the opportunities are there. Daniels has it again. He throws it midfield, and it is incomplete. Number 80 cannot catch the ball, and the ball is incomplete. So we go to 2nd and 10, and the clock stops at 11 minutes and 1 second remaining in the game. So here we go. Washington lines up. And they give it to the running back, and the running back doesn't get anything. Absolutely stuffed. And the clock continues to run. So 3rd and 12 coming up here for the Commanders. It looks like they're on the 40-yard line. So still 10 yards from midfield. Daniels gets it. He throws it, and it is incomplete. Incomplete pass. We have a 4th and 12 coming up. 4th and 12, and this is it. So the Commanders have 30 4th down conversions this season. They desperately need this one, or this game is pretty much shut down. Daniels has it. He's running, and he's sacked. What an absolute disaster. That pretty much seals the deal right there. The Commanders are going home. They sacked him. And, well, the Commanders had a good season. Nobody gave them a chance to make the playoffs, and they somehow ended up in the NFC Championship game. Smith Jr. with the sack of the year for the Philadelphia Eagles, as Philadelphia at this point just need to run the clock down. Give it to Saquon, run it, run it, run it. There's a run. Might have picked up 5 yards with that run. At this point, it's all about running the clock out for Philadelphia now. Those three fumbles were absolutely brutal for the Commanders, and 100% stopped them from doing anything in this game. So the clock drips to 9 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the game. Don't want my TV to fall asleep here. And a third down coming up here. 3rd and 4 here coming up for Philly, as they may go 3-0, but they're still bleeding the clock. We have less than 9 minutes remaining in the game. 3rd and 4 coming up for Philly. Ooh, he throws it, and it's incomplete. But is there a flag on the play? Yes, there is. Flag on the play. Oh, yeah, he grabbed his arm. That's definitely a flag. Just what the Commanders needed, another penalty. Pass interference on Jeremy Chin, and the ball is going to be inside the 5-yard line, it looks like. Just absolutely terrible play by the Commanders. Yeah, 1st and goal coming up. 3 fumbles, tons of flags. Eight penalties on the day for the Commanders to go along with their 3 fumbles. Not a disciplined team. Not a team going to the NFC Championship game this year. And they give it to Goddard, number 88 again. It looks like he gets down to the 5-yard line. So I might have picked up a few yards there. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 rushing touchdowns for the Eagles today. I think Hurts had 2 of them. Saquon had 2. Somebody else had 1. I believe it might have been Goddard. Rushing yards 151 to 87. Just terrible. Okay, and they give it to Saquon. And Saquon Barkley is in and for another touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the day. This game is blown wide open. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Philadelphia put up a 50 burger on these Commanders. Just wouldn't be surprising. Oh my, what a domination here. And the extra point is good. Washington is down 48-23. This is an absolute onslaught by Philadelphia. Literally have more than doubled their opponents in points. At this point, between the flags, the 3 fumbles, Philadelphia is going to Super Bowl 59. Super Bowl 59, the Philadelphia Eagles. Will they play the Buffalo Bills or will they play the Kansas City Chiefs? We're going to find out shortly.